Happy Monday, everybody. I am on here for Daily Money with Janae, and what I'm going to talk about is the article I found, Want to Waste Less Money, Start with These 4 Good Money Habits. So the first one they talked about was, of course, pay your bills on time. This should go without saying, okay? Pay your bills on time. But just to reiterate it, a lot of different, especially like utility bills, have, when you miss a due date, they have a late charge, right? But some of them, the late charge might be a percentage of what you owe, so maybe like 50 cents or something like that. But some people, like my water company, I found out they will charge you $34 if you miss a day of a payment. $34. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. $34. And then other people are like $8, $5. They just cut it off completely. Cell phones, I think they are maybe $8, something like that. Either way, it's money that you don't want to miss out on by not paying your bills on time. I always tell people, if you can, put your bills on automatic withdrawal, but automatic pay or whatever it's called. But if it's utilities such as water or your heat, you may want to rethink that, because a lot of times those bills can be outrageous at certain parts of the year. So you're really not worrying about paying your bills on time. You're making sure that your bill is not ridiculous. But that is the first tip they gave, was paying your bills on time. And I think that is extremely important to keep your costs down, because guess what? It is going to cost you money if you don't pay the bill on time. So the second thing they had, of course, limit your debt. Now, what I don't care for in this number 2, as you can see, is pay your credit card bill in full every month. Just don't have one. Then you don't have to worry about paying in full every month. Use your own money. That's the point of financial freedom, is having your own money in the bank and not having to worry about using somebody else's money. So I don't agree with that part that they gave, but overall, the whole thing is about limiting your debt. And you know that my philosophy is not just limiting it, but paying it off. So paying off all your debt except for, if you have a mortgage, of course, that's going to take 15 or 30 years to pay off. But if you have credit card debt, pay that off. Student loans, try to pay that off. Car note, pay it off. Furniture debt, pay that off. And limit your debt, because guess what? While you're still in debt, those debts have interest rates, which means you're paying more than what you borrowed in the first place. So if you limit it, that's great. If you pay it off, that is the best option. And I think it might have been one more: start saving, of course. So another thing, of course, start saving. This is not really about saving money, but it's about the benefit of saving money and keeping you out of more debt. If you have an emergency fund of 3, 6, 9, 12 months saved, then when situations come up, you don't go into more debt. That's why this was put in this article. You might be saying, well, why is starting saving putting in an article about having less debt or having being able to save more money or whatever it may be in this art. So those are just starting with me. We're talking about this article, Want to Waste Less Money, Start with These 4 Good Money Habits. So that's what it's about. Want to waste less money, start with these 4 good money habits. So saving money keeps you from wasting money, because if you don't have money saved, guess what? As soon as an emergency hits, you're going to go into deeper debt or go into debt, period. So it doesn't matter. One thing they were talking about, saving money, a lot of people say, well, I'm barely getting by. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. It's not many people that are truly like that in the States. It's just that they have not found out how to find their money. Hey, they haven't found a way to find their money that they're wasting. And once they start to find that money that they're wasting, then they actually do find money that they can actually save. And I'm not telling people to try to, save $100, $300 a month. Man, start with $10. Just anything. But you need to start building up a savings account so that any emergency that may come, you have the money there for that emergency. Let me see if it was anything. Okay, track your spending was another one. Tracking your spending, just what I was talking about. This is how you help not waste money as well. Because guess what? We all waste money. I waste money. Let me see. Let me think what I wasted money on yesterday. Because I just got back from Los Angeles. So I was in warm, hot weather. Not warm. Nice 90-degree weather. Now I'm back into freezing nightmare. But anyway. But I wasted money on, it wasn't even a waste. But it was more like we should have ate before we got to the airport. Because eating in that California airport that we were in, the food was like above and beyond usually airport prices. But I was with my two children who, they don't have the ability to just forget that they're hungry like I can. And so I had to buy us a pizza and a Gatorade. That came up to $22. Ugh. But that's wasteful money. That's me, that's what it's talking about, tracking spending. Because when you track your spending, then you find out where your missing money is going. If you feel like it's not enough money at the end of the month, and not enough money can mean different things for different people. It may be somebody who's really living paycheck to paycheck. They may have $5 and all their bills are paid or whatever. It may be somebody who's like, I only got $300 left. It depends on the person. Either way, you need to be able to track your spending to see where your money is going. So I tell my audiences all the time, it's called 2-week expense tracking, and anybody that's worked with me one-on-one knows this. 2-week expense tracking, where you track all your expenses for 2 weeks. This is just the gist of it. You find where your money's going. So those are the 4 ways. Like I said, this is Daily Money with Janae, where I cover a money strategy or a money article once a day, Monday through Friday, and just go a little bit deeper with tips and strategies that you can use in your own life. So this one was the want to waste less money. Start with these 4 good money habits. So if you came on a little late, just make sure you go back and see the replay. And of course, the replay will be up for 24 more hours, and I will see you all on tomorrow. Now, later on this week, I am not going to be in the country. So I'm going to have to figure out Thursday and Friday and next week because, time difference. So we'll see what's going to go on. But I'm going to try to still do Daily Money with Janae the end of this week and next week. So we'll see. I am off. Last Friday was my last speaking engagement for the year 2019. I am actually off for the next 2 months. Hey. I did book a speaking engagement today, so I was not supposed to start in February, but now I'm starting in January. But, it's cool. Still got 2 months because it's the end of January. So I will talk to you all soon. I hope you all have a great week. All right? And I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of the Monday. All right, bye-bye.